So a lot of people like our relationship as mother daughter because a lot of them say that we're very close. We joke with one another, we confide in one another. But is it really all flowers and butterflies and sunshine?
I'm the good mom. I don't know about you.
Wow.
Well, you're my best friend. I don't know if you consider me as your best friend.
You're my best friend. Joke lang.
Do
She's
you
my
keep
best friend.
secrets from mommy?
I see you as not just a best friend, but as my accountability. And so, you being an accountability, I have to tell you everything.
Yeah. Um, I believe that because you have mentioned to me, you know, things that you go through like pains
Yeah.
or when you go through times when you're angry at situation or angry at people.
It's like I'm sweating. Why did I choose to talk about this? But what I like about our relationship, mom, is that we can be comfortable with one another. And the thing about you is that you wear different hats. Like you can function as a counselor while putting off the mom hat. Because for example, I say, Mom, I have something to tell you, and for example, I did something wrong. And I said, please, can you just wear your counselor's hat for now? Don't respond as a mom. And you're able to do that.
It's not easy, although I know that I love counseling, and I don't see my children as different from other people because when you need counseling, then I will not react as a mom.
Yeah.
Normally, mothers are very emotional
Reaction.
and
Reactive.
reactive. That's right.
Radioactive.
And most of the time, I believe that I always try to put on my counselor's hat.
I cannot count how many times we've had counseling sessions in our car in the Philippines, our car here in Nepal. I've cried to you about so many things.
Yes, and the thing here is that when we have deep talks like this, I would always include or conclude our intimate talks with a prayer
Yeah.
because it releases the heaviness of what you're going through, and we bring that before the Lord because I'm not the one who can solve what emotional crisis you're going through. And the good thing here is that as a mom, I'd like to bless my children, I'd like to bless my daughter. And if I know that she did something behind my back or she did something that is not good, a mom would normally react. But because I have decided to be a wise counselor, I can become a good friend to you. And you have entrusted me with so many of your challenges, even when you have problems, and we can pray together.
It's easier for me to tell you my secrets and to tell you my heart because of the way you live. If you were a mom who didn't do what she says or live the compromising life, why would I confide in you? But the way that you Nax, hindi. But really, it's like a five in one. You're my counselor, my best friend, my teacher, my discipler, my mentor. All in one. Actually six. You're my mom. And that's very rare to find. I mean, I'm sure there are others out there who consider their moms to be their best friend too. But this is a special relationship, and I'm blessed to have this with my mom because growing up without a dad since I was 3, uh, you came in, you stepped in, and taught me everything that I needed to know. Did your best in shaping my character, but most importantly, and I like what you said about prayer. That's a big part of why our relationship as mom and daughter is like this, because our faith is in the middle of this relationship.
That's one thing we have in common. We believe in prayer. And there are no problems that is too big for God to handle. And mothers are human.
Oh, thank God.
And the only way I could help my daughter and even my son is to rely on the wisdom of God. I'd like to react when I see my daughter doing something that I don't like. But I have this check in my spirit that what would a counselor do? They will not react. They will not get angry, but they would listen. To have a listening heart takes practice. And I try to listen with my heart
Yeah.
and go through the journey of pain with you, or when you go through troubled waters, I go with you. And then together we'll bring the issue or the challenges to the Lord.
Thank you, Mom. And we'll talk more about our relationship as mother and daughter in the next episodes. How do we deal with conflict? And
Between mom and daughter,
yeah,
oh, we had lots of that.
there are things that she doesn't like about me, and there are things that
Say it.
see you in the next episode.